All right, cycle 4. We're going to be working on strength day 1. We're going to start with some hook line breathing and supine position. So with hook line breathing, I'm on my back. I'm just going to put my arms straight above, wrists are stacked over shoulders. I'm going to breathe in expansively as my heel slides, and then draw in as I exhale. It helps if you wear socks to help your feet slide. Just on that inhale, as one of my feet slide down, I'm giving that big abdominal 360 breath. And then as I exhale, I draw that heel back up and draw my core muscles together and up. So 2 minutes of that hook line breathing before I do my warm up. It is 2 rounds of 10 reps per side. We're gonna start with a bird dog with an external rotation. You're gonna put a ball, a pillow, something between your knees. And I'm going to reach out and externally rotate. So inhale, exhale. My knees are staying on the ground. I'm nice and stacked, knees under hips, wrist under shoulders. So my leg is just rotating out. My left leg is rotating out as my right arm is coming up. Nice breath throughout that movement. That changes to a 3 position bear, so same position. Good inhale, tuck my toes, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3 while I'm exhaling. Inhale. 10 of those. And then we're going to end with some windmills. You can do these on your knees, or you can do these from a standing position. It's wide leg. You're going to rotate one arm up, one arm down. Inhale, exhale. So you can do that from standing, same thing, wide legs. Either way works great. So do that all one more time before you move on to your strength superset. You're going to need 5-pound dumbbells and 3-pound dumbbells for today. We're going to do 3 to 4 rounds, 10 repetitions of each. We're going to start with 10 box sumo squats. So I have my box. I'm actually going to grab 2 5s and rack them, which means they're here on my shoulders. And I'm just going to give a really wide stance for that sumo. Inhale, exhale, drive through the floor. As opposed to when we've done box squats before, make sure those feet are super wide. But still, when we come up, we're pushing through that floor to get out of the squat. I also want to make sure that our sternum stays in the lead or our shoulders stay back so that we're not falling forward while we have those weights racked. So 10 of those before we move to a double pulse reverse lunge. We're going to hold our weights by our side. We're going to give a reverse lunge, pulse, pulse, and come back. Pulse, pulse. So, inhale, exhale, inhale, you can do all 10 on one side and then all 10 on the other, or you can do 20 alternating. It's up to you how that feels most comfortable. Seated Arnold press comes next. So we still have these 5 pounds. We're seated on our box. I'm gonna get lower so I'm sure you can see me. And we're gonna start with those dumbbells with our palms towards us. We're gonna exhale ourselves up, rotate until our palms are away from us. So at the end of the movement, my palms are facing out. Inhale, exhale. You can push through the floor to help you drive that weight up. So as you go up, your weights are just turning until they're like this at lockout, and then back at the bottom, their palms forward. That gives you that rotational movement with that Arnold press. And that last movement is upright row. So you can do these standing, kneeling, or seated. It's up to you. Switch to 3 pounds for this one. And we're just pulling that weight to our collarbone. So our elbows stay high. Inhale, exhale. There's no right answer. Standing gives you more leg stability. You can use your glutes to really stabilize. On your knees, which I don't know if that would hurt your knees at all. That makes you use more of your core. But they're all very good options for the upright row. So we're gonna go through that superset. We're gonna take a little break and then go through that superset, those 4 movements, at least 2 or 3 more times. Then we're gonna end with our pelvic floor superset. So we're gonna start with a seated Pallof press with marching. We've done these once before. I'm going to make sure I have my loop band. I'm gonna connect it to an object. I'm gonna let it pull me off to the side, but I'm not letting it pull me off to the side. It's trying to pull. I'm keeping that straight forward. Inhale, exhale, pushing forward as I march up. And then I'm gonna have to make sure I do the other direction too. So 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way, opposite arm there. Then we're going to do a box squat with a ball squeeze. So I have the ball between my hands, sternum stays leading the way. I'm going to exhale, squeeze the ball, push through the floor to stand. Inhale. Just 30 seconds of work there. I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to do that all one more time, and then I am finished with strength day 1.